Here's another home improvement tip from Todd and Todd.
Todd, when talking with our customers today, we're finding that there's an awful lot of conversation going on in the industry from both contractors and customers about whether or not homeowners should be purchasing double pane or triple pane glass.
It's a really good question. So let me ask you a question, Todd. How much of the wall space, when you put in windows, how much of the wall space is windows in a house?
For building code requirements, Todd, it's approximately 25% for windows and doors. We need ventilation, light, and fire escape.
Okay, so if we took all the windows out of the home and we reinstalled them on one wall of the house, and imagine there's just 4 walls.
It'd be kind of like this wall here, wouldn't it?
Ceiling to floor.
Right.
And we have nothing but window glass.
Absolutely.
Right, okay. So now, if you were gonna build that home and say no windows, would you allow your contractor to build that wall without insulation?
No, absolutely not. I would say, when you build my home, I want maximum performance, insulate my wall entirely.
Okay, why is that?
Well, I want to have comfort on the inside of the home.
Right.
I want to be able to keep my heating and cooling dollars down. I want to keep my drafts down. I just want a warm, comfortable home.
Right.
And insulating the wall to the best of the contractor's capabilities or industry standards is going to give me that.
How about halfway? Let's suppose the contractor say, I'll give you a cut rate price if I can insulate the wall halfway.
Well, I don't think anybody out there would allow a contractor to do half the insulation and save money.
Let me ask you a question. Why should you do that with windows?
You really shouldn't. So let's clarify a couple things.
Right.
First of all, double pane is readily available. It's kind of old technology. Double pane glass with low E tinting and argon or krypton gas, they've been out there for a long time already.
Right.
I mean, this goes back 30, 40 plus years. So the triple pane glass, though, why does that offer more efficiency, Todd? What's the difference between double and triple pane glass?
Well, you get 2 pockets where gas can be put in.
Okay.
And now they're using coatings on the glass called low emissivity coating or low E glass, which reduces the amount of energy that can pass through it.
Okay.
Then we're able to put gas in between those 2 pockets, either krypton or, like you said, argon. But the technology's gotten so good right now that using argon gas and low E glass with a triple glazed makes it absolutely amazing difference in the performance of the glass. But best thing is the cost isn't really that much more.
No, it really isn't. And when a homeowner is looking to reduce fuel bills, right, they want to keep their fuel bills down, or better yet, just a more comfortable room. It's a proven fact that a double pane glass, the inside surface temperature of that glass will be colder than it will be if it's triple pane. That makes the rooms feel a little colder. That draws more heat to the glass. You have a higher chance of condensation developing on those double pane windows. So I mean, for the overall health of the home and the customer's pocketbook, I mean, we're talking about a pretty big difference between double and triple pane.
If you lived in Kentucky or Tennessee, where you didn't have a very extreme climate, maybe that's okay. But we're not in a mild climate. We're in the most extreme climate almost in the entire world.
We really are. We have an extreme climate, and the fact of the matter is the triple pane is just marginally different on price. Right. So if you'd like additional information from Weather Tight Corporation, just fill out the form right here on the website.